Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
And then, yeah, I don't think Kevin really spoke to us after getting Rabona'd in the face in the shoot in that video. But I remember I'd filmed with Yaya Toure. He went past when they were getting the... Yeah, so one of the weirdest experiences was us all standing around like the luggage belts you get at airports, and there's like Aguero and Pep just like taking their suitcases off the carousel. But that's when Yaya Toure came up and he was like, "All right, Chris, how you doing?"
No way, that's actually sick.
He remembers my name, which is quite cool. So yeah, that whole experience was like just we were treated as the footballers. And I remember going to the hotel and you couldn't order some of the stuff off the menu because they'd set it up like it was a footballer's room, and they don't allow the footballers to order like fries or like burgers or something.
No way.
So yeah, there's only certain things you could order. But yeah, the day was just mental. It's crazy.
Wow.
And so then from there you were over there. What and were you just told, yeah, guys, just sort of hang out, have a good time while you're here, or was it like, okay, you guys have been brought here to do this, this, and this. Once you've done that, you know, what was the vibe? Because you filmed your video, and this is where there's a super viral clip of Simon Raboning it, hitting it off the bar, and then it whacked Kevin, who was in goal, Kevin De Bruyne, in the face, and that went like mega viral.
Yeah, it's outrageous. Like the best midfielder in the world, and Simon just hit him in the face. Yeah,
clapped him in the face.
But it was literally like, we've flown here for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
do whatever you like. Apart from that, it was like a holiday, but just
that's amazing.
It's stupid. Like I think it takes a few years until you look back and you're like, how did we scab that? How did we manage to make these people think that we were worth that? It worked.
Didn't it take a while as well for you to like? So when you get the footage to upload it, I swear I remember speaking to Simon because it was the one where
there was some audio
hit De Bruyne
issues
in the face, and I swear that it took so long that City ended up uploading it.
City uploaded it before because I think the audio. I think I just had less of a life than Simon around that time. So like I sat there and sorted out all the audio and stuff, and Simon was like, "I'm just gonna leave it," and then they uploaded the video, and then I think Simon uploaded his video like a month late, so mine's on like 20 mil. I think Simon's on like 5.
You banged a couple of bits,
we've brought up 2 of my most viewed videos.
What is the most viewed video on your channel? Like, do you know?
It's actually Tough Mudder. Weirdly,
really,
it's doing Tough Mudder. Yeah, that just banged. Also, copyrighted. So that's
classic.
Are a lot of your top ones copyrighted then?
Yes.
How much you reckon you've lost in money?
Tough Mudder over 100 grand because it's a 25-minute video, 20 million views. The CPM was like, well, it was big. I worked it out one day and I was like,
that's depressing.
It was a bad day.
Great title there. ChrisMD loses 100 grand on video.
That is insane. And then you got your Ronaldo one again. That one,
but it depends how long the videos are, because obviously if it's like a 5-minute video, then compared to a 25.
But you're still like that. That's another 30-40 grand.
Money. Yeah. That's a
couple Nerf battles.
I've been copyright free for the last. The Nerf wars weren't money making.
Not really.
It's just emotional damage.
Nostalgia was just hitting you. I've got to make another Nerf Wars, man. I want to feel like I'm 8 again.
Do you know, the fourth one we did was actually like some of the most fun I've had, and just Stephen Tries coming up to this weird cottage in the Lake District.
So there was 4 Nerf Wars videos.
There's been 4, but the fourth one was one that we actually like filmed and properly did, which is actually quite fun.
Yeah, that is good. And then what else you got? What is your most viewed one?
Yeah,
Tough Mudder. Oh, sorry. You got Tough Mudder. You've got the Cristiano Ronaldo one that banged. The Man City one.
I think Harry's got to be in. I think Jersey v Guernsey. We did one of those.
That was big
back in the day.
Copyrighted?
No, actually, I think Ollie's been fighting the copyright war for the last 3 years.
Your cousin?
I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want people from UMG watching this video and then being like, "Hang on, we've got a gold mine on the ChrisMD channel here." So what will happen? And I had like 2017 to 2020 maybe, because I've been copyright free, using copyright free. That is honestly something for YouTubers that you can. My voice is breaking, I'm getting sweaty. But like anyone that starts to YouTube, just make sure you don't use copyright music because it's just dumb. Like the amount of money you use. Yeah.
Well, I know. Harry has on his main channel anyways, well, which is RIP right now, but like he has made, like people will probably look at that channel and go, wow, he must have caked it. Look at all these videos, minimum 20 mil a vid, but he's using copyright music and all this. He's essentially, every time he made a video, he was willingly saying, I don't want the 30-40 grand I'm going to make off this video.
Yes.
Which
is insane.
I remember Really?
Yeah, but even though obviously I wasn't making that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
but
really-
still.
So I could upload a football video and maybe I know it's going to get 400, 500k views. If I have used a song in that video and I look back at the edit and I think it's so good and it gets copyrighted, I just keep it and go.
Really?
Yeah, well, sometimes that's what I used to do because I used to think it's actually worth
Yeah.
it if I get copyright.
Yeah, in the long run.
But you can actually, there's a site called Licked at the moment that actually, it's the only site I know that you can actually use songs that are in charts. and
What's
stuff.
that called?
It's called Licked. They'll love that.
Yeah. No,
it's-
that
People
sounds
are
like-
definitely
It's
going to
honestly actually
accidentally
really
end
good.
up on the wrong site.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might
using
not be the
code
wrong
ChrisMD,
site though, if
Yeah,
you-
but no, it's actually really, really good because
Yeah.
they like sort of grow it every week, and I did actually do like a promo video for them.
Yeah.
Because it's the only site that I found that I think for my channel it's like 200 quid or something like that. But like if you got a big video and it's like I don't know, like it was for one of the videos that we did, the penalty one for the iPhones and the car and stuff.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
like a song by The Offspring.
Oh,
and like
sick.
you would never be able to use something like that
Yeah.
usually. And people like in the comments, people are like, oh, like loving the fact that it's like an OG song and stuff like that. So that's the only way I know to.
And you didn't get
actually-
claimed, and you see.
No,
that's
because
good.
they deal with it. You get a claim
Yeah.
and then they take it off, and
Wow.
like they've
That's
gone to
good.
the artist and the label and sorted out a deal.
Yeah.
And so then you just pay a little bit. That's the
I mean,
only
that's
place.
that's
I
the
know.
way it should be, though.
Exactly.
Like
I've
seriously.
gone to people before and said how much to use a 15-second clip.
Yeah.
Of like.
And what did you get
what was it
quoted?
called? 15 grand.
15 grand. So
15
a grand a
for-
second.
Yes.
What?
And that was for like, it was for a song that went in like the top 50. I can't remember what it was. It was just like a club tune or something.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what, like, surely you're missing out on money here. Because
Yeah.
if you actually set up like some sort of way for YouTubers to be able to pay for these cool songs, people are going to do it. But
Yeah.
And it's just like the exposure to the song,
Yeah.
You're a kid, you're watching a ChrisMD video, he's just rapped it top bins and he's got this song
Yeah.
playing.
And the drop, because all the comments are always like, what's this song at 15,
exactly.
26?
You got 2 million viewers
Yeah.
watching this and everyone's going to be like, fuck, this is a banger.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
and watch and listen to it. And
That's
then,
what I always thought. Like I always thought we'd get away with because there was a period where you didn't get claimed for it, and I
Yeah.
thought we'd get away with it because it's basically like free promo for
Exposure,
them.
yeah.
But yeah, it's not.
like if
really
you
how
go
it
to that
works.
song's YouTube, like if you go to that song on YouTube and Chris has just used it, all the comments will be like, "Who's here from ChrisMD?"
Yeah, yeah,
ChrisMD?"
yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
the top
Yeah, yeah.
comments. It's proof that it works.
You actually had at one point, I think there was where loads of claims had come through.
Yes.
And so then you literally went and hired your cousin
Yeah,
Ollie.
Ollie spent like a year maybe going through and trying to sort out copyright claims because now with the YouTube editor you can actually cut them out.
Yeah.
So if you've got like a 20-minute video and you've been claimed for like 10 seconds, even if it's like a fairly decent part of the video, if you cut it out, then obviously you're earning thousands of pounds again.
Yeah. So how much is it that you reckon you saved just by? Well, you had Ollie
Ollie-
working on it.
Yeah,
For like.
so much.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean, I try not to think about the amount that's take. Like I remember looking at Harry's channel. So one time we were filming in 2016, and like I remember we would, as you do, comparing YouTube dashboards,
Yeah.
and I was earning twice as much as the W2S channel in 2016 because
Which
he
is
had
when
so
he
many
was
claims.
popping as
Yes.
well.
So like the amount that these people would have been earning off Harry's channel is just sickening.
I seriously reckon you're probably looking at like £3 or £4 million
You're
at
looking
a
at a lot of
minimum.
money.
Seriously, like,
Harry's got a lot of videos.
well, but not only that, but it's all his residuals because
Yeah,
he just
it
doesn't
is.
earn money
Yeah.
off YouTube.
Yeah.
So
all the old
seriously.
videos stacking up views. He's just not earning a penny.
He would
Yeah.
not upload for a month and still do 60 million views that
Yeah,
month.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's like if you think
Yeah.
about it, that's actually insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you would cut out a clip of, say, a big video back in the day, would it even matter if it was like the game-winning clip? Like
Oh, there was a couple of times I was like-
"You've won the entire shootout with this one goal, but now you just have to cut it out."
It's like sudden death video ends.
Yeah, you've got Jimmy watching there,
Got
like,
the bag,
"Oh,
so-
this doesn't make sense."
No, there's definitely ones where you have to be careful,
Yeah.
and you're like, is it worth it? Probably most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
bit of times where I've cut out big things.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, money's money.